In this example, we'll continue to use sigma notation. Our example asks us to use sigma notation to write this sum. Now you'll notice that to get from our first term to our second term, it looks like we're multiplying by 3, and then possibly multiplying by 3 again, and so forth. So let's see if that is indeed what we're doing. So 2.5 times 3 is 7.5, and then that answer times 3 is 22.5. So let's go with that premise that we're multiplying by 3 each time to get our next term. So this term then is going to be 2.5 times 3 . This term is going to be 2.5 times 3 to the second power. Oops. And then this one will be 2.5 times 3 to the third power. Let me make sure that that gives me 67.5. 2.5 times 3 cubed is 67.5. So what we're doing then is we're keeping this first term the same on each, and we're keeping our base of 3, and we're changing our exponent. So this exponent could be 1, and then on our first term we have 2.5 times 3 to the 0 power, so that all of our terms look alike. This will help us with our sigma notation. So the only thing left for us to do is to determine what power of 3 I'm multiplying by. This term will be 2.5 times 3 to some power, which we don't know yet. But we can set up an equation to solve for that. We have 2.5 times 3 to the x power equals 35,872,267.5. Let's isolate our exponential. Divide both sides by 2.5. So we get 3 to the x is equal to 14,348,907. Now we could take this 14,348,907 and divide by 3 repeatedly and see how many times it takes us to get it down to 1. But since my variable is in the exponent and I know how to do logarithms, I'm going to use logarithms to solve for x. So I'm going to log both sides. And our rule for logarithms says that I can take this exponent out in front of the logarithm. So this is x times the log of 3 equals the log of 14,348,907. Now to get x, we need to divide both sides by the log of 3. And looks like x is 15. So this last number then is 2.5 times 3 to the 15th power. Just make sure 2.5 times 3 raised to the 15th power, 35,872,267.5. Good. So my sigma notation then, I'll use I again. My things that stay the same, 2.5. And then I'm multiplying by 3 to some power. And the power is what changes. So I, and my exponent goes from 0 up to 15. So I goes from 0 to 15.